I've been lost, I've been found, I've been wasted around, I've seen trouble on my way. Well, I've had many dreams as I've been rambling round, but I've never found peace in my mind. Oh, Jesus, won't you help me? Lord, can you see that I'm down? I've been drinking, I've been cursing, I've been sleeping with lots of women, as I've been wandering from town to town. Oh Lord, won't you please help me? Well, my life ain't worth much, 'cause I've been out of touch with everybody who ever cared to care. I use a tree as a chapel and the stars as my map. Beans and bourbon for my hunger. Oh, Jesus, won't you help me? Lord, can you see that I'm down? I've been drinking, I've been cursing, I've been sleeping with lots of women, as I've been wandering from town to town. Oh Lord, won't you please help me?
Why do we blame God? Why do we curse Jesus Christ? Tonight I want to talk about trials and tribulations. Why is it that we always blame the person or persons who have nothing to do with the situation that we're in? And I'm going to try my best to answer the question, why does God allow this? Why doesn't He step in and stop it? He's God after all. Why doesn't He help? But you know, there's another person who is a created being by God. And you know, He loves to fool people that He's not there. He loves to masquerade in the background and tell people I'm not real. I'm not responsible for all this that's going on. I'm a good guy. And you know what? People believe it. And they believe what He's saying to them. Just have a sup. Have a drink. You know, it'll all go away. It'll numb the pain. Have a tablet. Be merry. Eat, drink and be merry. You know, tomorrow you might stuff it. So just live for today. Go out and have a couple of drinks. Go out. Have a couple of joints. Go out. Pop a couple of pills down your throat. Enjoy yourself. You never know what tomorrow brings. whatever you're going through, well, it'll dull the pain, it'll get rid of the pain. But then you wake up the next day, if you're fortunate enough to do that, and guess what? Your pocket's empty, and nothing helps. All the pain, all the hurt, all the agony, guess what? It's still there. You got a big lump in your throat and you got a big hole in your chest. It hasn't gone away. And you keep on going on and on and on. And then in the end you wonder, how on earth did I end up where I've ended up? Because you listened to a little voice that told you a lie. And this person is the master craftsman of telling lies and getting people to believe that he does not exist. Indeed, on the other scale, there are those who absolutely love him, adore him, and worship him, and even set up churches to him. But in the end, truth is going to be told. Truth is going to be told. And when that truth is told, it might just be too late for you. Do you really want to take that chance that somebody's told you a lie all your life and you don't know what's going to happen when your spirit and your soul leaves the body? And you think you're going to have a wonderful time. You're going to have a great party. And you end up in a place that wasn't even made, fashioned, prepared for you and prepared for me. It was made for that person and his followers who told you the lie in the first place. And even told you, don't worry, I don't exist. And if I don't exist, well, when you die, there's nothing there. And he tells you all sorts of other lies. Who is he? What's his job? And why does he dupe you into thinking he's telling you the truth and life's cosy and everything will be okay when he knows perfectly well that it won't be? Did you get what I just said? He knows perfectly well that things on the other side are not as rosy and not cosy as what he's trying to make people on this earth believe. Because he knows 100% what his end is going to be. And it's not a pleasant end. And he wants to take as many human beings on this earth with him as he can. My prayer for you and my prayer for me is that he will not be successful in your life and in my life. Let's see what the author of truth says about this being, this person. I'm going to turn now to Ezekiel 28 in the Bible. And I'm going to read verses 13 to 19 from today's Living Bible. You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was your covering: sardonyx, topaz and diamond, beryl, onyx and jasper, sapphire, emerald and carbuncle. And crafted in gold were your settings and your engravings. On the day that you were created, on the day that you were created, they were prepared. You were an anointed guardian cherub. I placed you. You were on the holy mountain of God. In the midst of the stones of fire you walked. You were blameless in your ways. From the day you were created till unrighteousness, sin, rebellion was found in you. In the abundance of your trade you were filled with violence in your midst, and you sinned. So I cast you as a profane thing from the mountain of God, and I destroyed you, O garden cherub, from the midst of the stones of fire. Your heart was proud because of your beauty. You corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor. I cast you to the ground. I exposed you before kings to feast their eyes on you. By the multitude of your iniquities and the unrighteousness of your trade, you profaned your sanctuaries. So I brought fire out from your midst. It consumed you, and I turned you to ash on the earth in the sight of all who saw you. All who knew you among the peoples are appalled at you. You have come to a dreadful end and shall be no more forever. You have come to a dreadful end and shall be no more forever.